Everyone thinks that the most difficult part about being on self-improvement is being able to be disciplined, and that's fair enough. Doing the difficult task every single day, even when you feel like it or not, is obviously difficult. It's not an easy thing which everyone can do. But I do think the toughest part comes more so mentally than actually doing any specific task. The truth is, unfortunately, a lot of big YouTubers, especially self-improvement ones, you will see them make videos like, how to make $10,000, in 3 months from now, how to start earning $50,000 from 1 year from now. But it doesn't work that way. It sounds nice when you hear them. It's like, oh yes, this makes sense. It may actually work out, but no. For 95% of the planet, that's not going to happen. Yes, for the few people, who actually get lucky, that will happen. They upload one YouTube video, it goes popular, freaking gets 10 million views, and their channel blows up from the first day. It will happen. It's not that, it never happens, but it certainly doesn't happen for majority of the people. Like, these people make it seem like everyone says, oh, start a YouTube channel, everything will be fine. No. You start a YouTube channel, you're not going to start making money within 5-6 months. That's not going to happen. It's going to take you a fair bit of time. That's the honest truth. And the reason I'm saying this is not to demoralize you in any way and say that, oh, you're not going to become successful soon. That's not my point here. The point is you have to prepare yourself mentally as to what you can actually expect out of whatever you're trying to achieve. Because the way these people, especially these big influencers online, make it sound like, the way they speak, it's surprising that 90%, 95% of the people here can't stop or end their financial struggles. If it was actually as easy as they made it sound, like, a lot of people would not be struggling, financially. They really wouldn't. But they are. Because why? It's not that they don't know how to do it. A lot of them don't know how to do it, but for the most part, it's just not that easy. It's not that quick. And I say the most difficult part is it will come mentally. It's purely because you will feel at a point when you feel like you're doing so much every single day. You're waking up early, you're doing everything right that you possibly can, yet it almost seems like you're doing all this for nothing. It's like you're getting no returns, and it feels so demoralizing. It's like you really start to question yourself, is what I'm doing even worth it? Is the time I'm putting, the effort I'm putting into this even worth it? But the truth is, the worth it part won't come now. The worth it part will come later on. And persisting through that period is the most difficult part. That's where a lot of people give up. You have to stop listening to all the people who's telling you, oh, you're gonna make $10,000 3 months from now, every single month. It's not going to happen for most people. You have to understand that. I am all for setting big goals. I am the last one to tell you have to have less expectations. If you watch any of my previous videos, you know how much I hate when people say, oh, set small expectations for yourself. No, don't do that. Set big expectations for yourself, but you can't expect to reach those expectations very soon. That is my point here. Success is a thing where, it's not a case of you do something and get immediate returns. It's more of a case of you do a lot for a long period of time, you get close to nothing, and then one day something will come and then the floodgates open. You'll get everything. You'll get to a point where you won't even know what the heck to actually do with the returns you're getting. That's how it is. It's from one extreme to another. It's not going to be a case of, okay, I'm going to give you an orange, you give me an apple back. It won't be like that. So all you have to do, in my opinion, is just you probably know this sounds cliche, whatever, but you have to keep going. You have to just keep doing it, no matter how much you question yourself, no matter how long it takes. Just keep going. Don't stop. As long as you don't stop, one day it'll happen.